Back in the late 1900s, when stores like KB Toys, Toys R Us, and Children's Palace existed, some of the greatest action figures and video games from the 80s and 90s were produced and made accessible to kids all over. I invite you to join me in unlocking some special memories linked to these featured collectibles. Let's take a step back to the past. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Series channel. Today, we're going way back, before the high-tech plastics and the massive wings, to the pure, simple joy of the 1980s. We are looking at the vintage Jesco Prima Toys Gumby and Pokey set. This is the ultimate fidget toy, from before that was even a term. Let's talk about the claymation legend before we look at the rubber. Gumby was the brainchild of Art Clokey, a pioneer of stop-motion clay animation. In 1953, Clokey made a student film called Gumbasia. It was a surreal trip of clay shapes moving to jazz music. It was so unique that it led to the creation of Gumby, who first appeared on the Howdy Doody show in 1955 before getting his own series. You ever wonder why Gumby has that slanted head? It's a tribute to the bump on the head of Art Clokey's father. And his green color? Clokey chose it because it's the color of life and growth. Pokey, Gumby's best friend, is an orange pony, which was introduced almost immediately. While Gumby was the optimistic adventurer, Pokey was often the voice of caution and a little bit of cynicism, making them one of the greatest duos in TV history. This specific set was produced by Jesco in the 1980s, and while Lakeside Toys held the torch in the 60s, it was Jesco that fueled the massive Gumby renaissance of the 80s, and thanks in part to some famous Saturday Night Live parodies. Looking at them, you can see that smooth matte rubber finish. These aren't just action figures, they are internal wire armatures wrapped in rubber. These 80s Jesco versions are known for being very show accurate. Gumby has that perfect wide-eyed look, and Pokey's black dotted eyes are placed exactly where they should be. You can see the slight texture of rubber, and unlike modern PVC figures, these have a soft, almost organic look to them, mimicking the clay they were based on. Gumby and Pokey are pieces of Americana. Finding them unopened is getting harder because, let's be honest, every kid who got these in 1987 opened them immediately to see how far they could stretch Gumby's arms. I know I did. Do you remember this collector's item when it premiered? What memories does this spark for you after having watched? Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me today. Please like, comment, and/or subscribe to this page for more featured nostalgic segments. And thank you for your support.